Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, how's my mic?
Hey, it sounds great, my friends. Congratulations, player. A uh,
Thank.
a straight sweep. How do you feel, my friend?
I feel good. I feel good. I think Lion played very good. I think Lion was MVP, so haters gonna hate.
Yeah, Goldline played out of his mind this series. He's definitely shutting up the haters. That's for sure. Game number one, like, were you surprised to see the Ra pick there at all?
That's I think Dodd. Oh wait, never mind. I had to mute the stream. Sorry. I'm used to Dodd going Eggy on that map, so it wasn't a surprise. But I don't think it's a correct choice. But they
Yeah,
lack the Greek player, so
that's true. That's true. Mediterranean, really good pick against the teams that don't have that kind of composition ability, right? Uh, you've obviously played Mediterranean nearly every single game this tournament and really shown the meta as it is.
if I'm honest, I think we played really bad Mediterraneans because I think we got used to everybody losing, so we got greedy, and then we kept losing C for free.
Yeah,
That's something we had to adjust.
yeah. There's I've got a theory about Mediterranean in that you don't really want to. I mean, if you're playing and you can get advantages, obviously take them. So like doubles and things like that are really good, but attacking seems to be always the worst idea possible if you're in a 1v1 because the other player is always going to be able to get the concave first. Is that a silly suggestion or is that a correct suggestion?
I think that's a good suggestion, but it usually works more in maps like Anatolia or
Mm,
Midgard,
for
where it's a
sure.
choke point.
For sure.
I
Uh,
think Midgard, the hardest part is just knowing when to transition to the TCs and
yeah.
you can give up water.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean that's what makes F2 so good. They're always going to get that transition perfectly. Moving on to the second game. I haven't seen that map before. Have you guys played on that one before? It was a RTSL mold.
I don't think we played, but I know that Dodd played that map against GSS.
Mm.
I was expecting that map where they go fast wander.
The River Styx.
Yes, we were expecting that. We were training that, but because I actually think they have a better aggressive god combo with the Odin. We don't have any Odins,
Mm.
but Squash was so good. I mean, they all tried to hurt him, but it doesn't matter. And I just had an easy map. And
Yeah,
Godline also killed Shelty.
yeah. Goldline played out of his mind that game yet again. Like, I mean, Shelty didn't defend himself because he was trying to kill Squash, but there was just like just a clean as game. I was so sad. Everyone, all the Fade two were converging on this Mythic Age timing where everyone was hitting the Mythic Age roughly like within like 20 seconds of each other, and I was like, and then the game paused. Like, no, I want to see it. I want to see the complete destruction happen. But it is what it is. It was a ridiculously well played game. Um, Well, game number three, what was it? Alfheim. That's the final game. Got the dub there. Were you guys like? I couldn't quite work out what you were going to do. Was it metagaming in a way because you're playing against DoD? Because when you played Alfheim against UCA, you picked something like uh, Ra, Loki, Zeus, or I can't exactly remember, or Uranus, Loki, Zeus, or something on Alfheim. Was that?
No, we tried that versus Kibu's team and we failed on the rush. Then
Yeah.
we lost versus Uka with two Greeks, where
Mm.
I played like total shit. My bad.
uh,
But this time we knew they were going to go to Aegis, so
mm.
we tried to match the same. I was surprised with Posse because there was no Underworld,
Yeah.
so it's just a matter to survive, and then my Underworld will carry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, how do you pick Poseidon here? I thought maybe there would be maybe the Isis or the Ra would pick Tornado or Meteor and just hold on to that for the Underworld, but both players went Osiris. So I was just scratching my head a bit. But that was possibly the most dirty Underworld I've ever seen. You drop the Underworld, the ceasefire comes, and you just send villagers into like every little crevice of the map, spamming buildings.
Yeah, but did you saw how I use the Underworld?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that was in the back
I
corner.
had two, yeah, I had two hidden epicons. Squash
Yeah.
kept picking, and I said, I know, it's for Underworld later.
So good. So good. It was 20 steps in front, that's for sure. One other question. I mean, I don't know if this was something you would have discussed or if it was just an in the moment type of thing, but squash picking Thoth there, is that just something Squash does against Ra as Isis because you get all the extra economic benefits from going Thoth, or was there something more to that?
I think it's just because it has a better late game. I
Hmm.
think we two Egyptians, we were gonna go into late game, and those Thoth elephants are so strong. I don't think it was because of the economy, because it was 3TC boom, so he would have a good economy even if he didn't go Thoth.
Right, right. Well, I mean, I think everyone was relatively surprised considering the tendency to see Osiris there, but it just worked so absurdly good. Uh, Anyways, I don't want to keep you for too long. It's 4 a.m. for me. Congratulations.
Thanks. By the way,
Congrats.
I know it's hard.
That's all right. That's all right. That's my life. Congrats on the win. Thanks for showing up and being ridiculously professional. Hopefully, we can do the tournament again, or at least something in the near future. Uh, and I look forward to seeing Fade 2 on Retold when it comes out.
Thanks. I won't promise, but we'll see. Maybe we join again.
Great. No worries, my friend. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys. See you later.
Thanks. See ya. Good night.
All right.